Hello tennis guys and welcome to my channel. So in today's video I will make a total quality control test with these Wilson RF01 tennis rackets. And you might be thinking, oh tennis guy, you already did one. But guys, these are brand new unstrung rackets. So this will be a perfect quality control test the way it should be done. So let's dive into it. And because they are brand new, I need to unpack them. I need to unpack this one. This has the sheet on it. So I will have to remove it. By the way, it's a very nicely designed sheet, very elegant. You can expect that from a racket that was made with cooperation with Roger Federer. And before I put it away, all these, all these obstacles, let's say, that need to be removed, let me talk a little bit about those rackets, because I wasn't a very big fan of them when I received them for testing, or when I saw them for the first time, and also when I hit them. It was like, oh, what is this thing? It looks kind of cheap. It looks kind of, without some spectacular details. But the more I played with the racket, the more I realized the simplicity behind it. So Roger Federer is, and I don't want to sound like I'm insulting Roger Federer, but Roger Federer in general is quite a boring person, isn't he? So he's this gentleman who acts always according to the rules and so on, and it's superb. I totally admire that. He learned that through his tough career. When he began as a junior, he was very aggressive on the court. He was smashing rackets. He acted literally like a crazy man. But then he met Mirka. So he met his future wife and mother of his children, and he changed completely because the women brought peace into his life. And that's also why I think that today's young generation, they don't have peace in their heart, in their mind, because they have problems with the relationships, they have problems with the girlfriends, they have other problems in maybe family and so on. They can't focus truly on the game. But Federer he knew, I found women of my, of my life. She's great. She takes care. She supports me. She's always, if you watched Mirka, she was very, very nicely connected to Roger. And this peace can literally transform an aggressive player who doesn't know who he is, who kind of is still developing, and he's distracted by things and gets mad and gets angry on court. If you have a woman like this, you will get the calmness, and you can really grow, and you can become a completely different person. But sadly, we don't have the same luck with women, right? And if you don't have the right women, your life is screwed. That's simple. It's a simple rule. But let's go from the philosophical things to the RFs. So they are unpacked. Grip size 3. I love this synthetic leather-like grip on them. The grip from Wilson is just fantastic. And I already, when I have the racket in my hand, oh man, I just want to give it a try. I just want to give it a shot. So let's go. Let's measure those rackets. So before I got these rackets, I actually got 3 of these, and I already made a type of, comparison. My comparison, I just compare the weights a little bit, but those rackets were packed. So with the packing, with the grip packing and so on. So I had 3 of them. I just weighted them, made a balance, made a swing weight, but with the packing. And I chose 2 of them for myself. And the third racket, which was a little bit too off from these 2, I sent back to Wilson. So that's how I chose those rackets. So these are kind of pre-chosen, but I didn't measure them unstrung. So let's do it. So racket number 1. Of course, it's a 300-gram racket. I think it will not stand on the scale. Nope. Yes, it will. Because there is this RF logo. Okay. Looks good. 298.6. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'm happy with it. So 298.6. Great. 298.6. So just a 1.4 gram lighter. Is it a big deal for me personally? No. Now the balance. So the balance should be 315. Oh, doesn't move. It is sticky. It is very. So this grip, this synthetic leather-like grip, is very sticky. Okay. Looks like this is more hand heavy. Okay, so this looks like 311. 311. Quite hand heavy. So 311 millimeters, so that's minus 4 points. And now the swing weight. So I will measure the swing weight machine. If it is correctly calibrated, there should be the 200 mark. Let's do this. Look. 200, so it is perfectly calibrated. I don't remember the strung swing weight. I will post it in the video, but I believe it was quite low, so something like maybe 312 or something like that. So unstrung, in my opinion, it should be around, let's say, 280, 280, something like that. I don't know why I'm doing it from this side. I'm always doing it from that side. So, God damn it, why I'm doing it? Now I can see it is not really well positioned. Let's do this. So my guess is, actually, I would say 278. 278, maybe 275. Yeah, look at that, 274. 274, it's very low. So with strings, actually, it can be just 305 or something like that. So 274, very low unstrung swing weight. So the first racket is done. Now the second. So let's weight it. So why I had chosen those rackets? I actually didn't make a final review on these. It's still, let's say, in the making, but it will be a high number. This one looks, it's heavier. Come on. Stand. Oh. Nope. Nope. One more time. This logo, this RF logo. Oh, nope. I saw it was the 301. Let's do it. So 301.5. 301.5. So this is a 1.5 gram difference. 301.5. So this is plus 1.5 grams. The first one was minus 1.4 grams. So there is this difference. So when you count it together, there is actually a 3 gram difference between these two rackets. I hope it will not be a big issue. Now, balance. Let's check the balance. Looks similar. It looks similar. This one is even less, so it looks like 310. 310, maybe even 39. No, 310. It is perfect 310. So once again, it is more hand heavy. 310. So minus 5 points. So given that this one is overall a little bit heavier, but there is this 1 millimeter into the hand, I guess the swing weight for this one would be a little bit higher, but not too much. 278 points. Let's check it out. My guess is 278. It's straight. Yep. So 278. Wow! Wow! 274. A perfect match. Woohoo! I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm impressed. I'm happy that it went so good. So let's sum it up. So the first racket's weight is 298.6. It's minus 1.4 gram. Balance is 311. It is minus 4 millimeters, so even more into the hand, and the swing weight is 274. The second racket is 301.5. That's plus 1.5 gram, but the balance is 310, so it is 1 millimeter even more to the hand. And it is crazy how just 1 millimeter into the hand can compensate the extra 1.5 gram. And guys, there you can see how the balance has the biggest impact on the overall feel of the racket. So if you see a tennis racket that has a very, very high difference in balance, then you should really look at it very cautiously, and you should measure it properly. You should measure the weight, the swing weight, and there you can see that the weight actually is a little bit higher for the second racket, but even with the balance that is even 1 point extra into the hand, it can work out. So the total swing weight of the second racket is the same like with the first racket. So it's really crazy how the balance can have such a huge impact on the overall racket's feel, performance, swing weight. So guys, there you have it. There you have my rackets. These are my rackets for this season. I kind of didn't officially announce the switch, so but I will have to, right? I will have to. But first, these are brand new. I need to strung them. There will be a test. There will be a string test, audio power with Torna, silver, big hitter. Then I have here also the big hitter silver 7 tour. And now I'm very excited because I have 2 rackets with the same swing weight to the point, so 274 both rackets. So when I will be testing strings and comparing them side by side, I can be sure I have the same feedback, the same kind of performance, or not 100% the same, but almost the same. And yeah, I'm truly happy. So guys, I'm at the end of this quality control test, Unstrung racket, so perfect. If you want to become my member on a monthly basis, I would highly appreciate it. Just 99 cents monthly, and you will receive all of my videos the moment I press the release button. You help me and I help you, that you get the advantage to see the videos 1 week prior to the public release, and you will receive also the special badge. I can see you in the comment section, I can focus on you, and you will be much appreciated. And then there are the other options, the other donations. There is the super thanks button, there is the buy me a coffee platform, there is PayPal. All the links are below in the comment section, and there is also the Stripe option. I don't know if it works truly properly. I set up the Stripe recently, but check it out. If you have Stripe, just try it out. And if you donate me something, you can ask me a donation question. It's not just a single donation and hey, here you go, tennis guy, just take my money, and it is like that. You will receive the opportunity to ask me a question, a personalized question to you personally. So you can ask me a donation question if you donate something to me. You can send me an email, you can comment under my videos, and it is guaranteed I will give you my answer. I can write my answer on my email, or I can say it, I can talk to you through a voice message, which is something I prefer. For me, it is quite a lot easier to express myself just by talking, and you can hear my voice, my enthusiasm for the answer, and I truly care about your tennis situation, because tennis is my hobby, is my life, is my passion, and I give everything to it. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and as always, enjoy tennis, play tennis, watch tennis every time, every day, and don't forget to enjoy the maneuverability. Bye guys. Ooh, nothing happened. It is saber time.
You can't be serious, man. You cannot be serious! That ball was on the line!